I want to make it absolutely clear. Lucy Connolly should not be in prison.
Okay, so you've just seen Farage there at a press conference saying that Lucy Connolly should not be in prison. And there's some other interesting things in this answer to the question here, so let's take a look.
The sentence that was given to her was absolutely excessive, and while she should not have said what she said, understand there were millions of mothers at that moment in time after Southport feeling exactly the same way. We also find it appalling that there is now open discrimination in employment advertising against white British people. DEI must go. We are a party that believes in meritocracy. We're a party that does not accept that somehow there is something uniquely awful about the British people or about our past. We believe the opposite. We actually believe that the British people...
Okay, so you saw him there talk about a number of things. First of all, Lucy Connolly, if you have forgotten, is a 31-year-old woman who had no previous convictions. And during the Southport riots, she posted a pretty vile tweet, in all honesty. You know, there's some very disturbing language in there, very violent and aggressive. However, she got sentenced for that tweet to 31 months in prison after no previous convictions. And her whole story has raised a massive free speech debate. Is it too far? Is it not? Personally, I don't think anyone should be going to prison for 31 years for something they posted on 31 months, for something they posted online, especially with no previous convictions. And he also mentioned there about the DEI job adverts. Now, this is something that I know a lot about because it's something that I've experienced myself as a graduate looking for jobs. And I see it oftentimes, especially in the big cities, in London, in civil service jobs, and just in international companies, they will put on their job adverts that they want someone from a BAME background, meaning black and minority ethnicity, I think it is, which obviously means anyone who isn't white. So that's a problem there. And this is something that's good from reform, that they are calling this out and being really public about it, because a lot of people agree, the masses agree with this statement from Nigel. However, it's just the corporate and civil service group that seem to be pushing this onto other people, even though we don't agree with it. So what do you think about Lucy Connolly? Obviously, she lost her appeal a couple of days ago to reduce the sentence, so she will be serving the full sentence. So what do you think about that? And also, what do you think about the DEI job adverts that discriminate against white people? Do you think that's clear evidence of a two-tier society that we're heading down? Or do you think that it's reasonable to try and get more minorities into jobs?